And tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the New York Liberty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Wnba here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Parker Tyus. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Howard. Count it.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
And here's Sabali. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Sabali the screen. To the inside. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Outside Howard. To the paint. Boss. Basket good.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending. Vandersloot outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Yeah, that's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Howard. Pass to Boss. Back to Howard. Boss sets a screen. Three-pointer. Howard misses.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Back to Jones. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown.
Credit both Jones and her teammate for setting her up. Once she catches the rock, it's gone quick.
Outside Howard. Pass to Charles. Parker Tyus outside. Kept alive. Boss. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Sabali. Just 5 on the clock, and the shot is good.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Lainey Hamilton with the rebound. The Liberty trail. Pass to Vandersloot. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Vandersloot is just fearless, getting past the inside contact and getting to her finish.
Outside Howard. Down low. Pass to Boss. Parker Tyus. Outside Howard. Gray outside. Here's Boss. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident. Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Pass to Howard. Boss with it, guarded by Sabali. Parker Tyus outside. Outside Howard. Parker Tyus outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Ionescu outside. to Lainey Hamilton. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Parker Tyus. Outside Howard. Rebound New York.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Ionescu. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. Ionescu outside. From the arc. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Inside. Charles with the bucket.
Strong finish from Tina Charles, taking the hit well and powering through it.
New York in the lead. Now here's Vandersloot. Sabali. Boss defending. Back to Ionescu. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Gray. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And the basket by Ionescu.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
And so here's Atlanta. Outside Howard. Here's Charles. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Here's New York now. Ionescu up top, guarded by Howard. Back to Ionescu. Let's go with a three. Green with the rebound. Here's Howard. And there's the 3-second violation. And so it's New York with it. Now Ionescu. She has 5. Got it. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Now here is Ionescu. She has 7. Liberty, keep it alive. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. D right on her. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And that one's good. Atlanta trailing here. Gray outside. Charles the screen. Gray outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu outside. Over Canada. Liberty keep it alive. To the middle. Here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Howard. Wnba, guarded by Jones. Back to Gray. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. Outside Sabali. Back to Jones. Ionescu. Picked by Jones. Down low. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside and take charge of the paint.
Offensive board. And the basket by Wnba.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 7. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Marker 4 for 8 shooting. 50% so far. Pass to Gray. It's tipped. Here's Jones. Now Burke. Ionescu outside. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Out to the wing. Pass to Thornton. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. Guarded by Howard. To the inside. Vandersloot. Thornton outside. Off target with the 3. Here's Wnba. To the paint. Boss. And there's another one for the Dream.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul. And about midway through the regular season now, and the top teams starting to distinguish themselves.
Yeah, usually, we have a pretty good idea of who the contenders are, but so much can change in a flash in the WNBA.
Whether it's a hot streak or a tough injury, you never know what is going to shake up these standings.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little more physical.
And look for them to increase this lead if they keep getting to the line.
Outside Charles. Howard.
Good body control from Howard right there. She's really good at putting defenders in awkward positions.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Lainey Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Vandersloot outside. Here's Burke. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 10. Outside Charles, pass to Parker Tyus. Back to Charles. Here's Boss, covered by Thornton. Here's Boss. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Here's Burke. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. New York, no good that time either. And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. Yep, that goes.
Crisp pass into the paint.
On offense, here the Liberty. Back to Vandersloot.
Up and in on the layup.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Pass to Howard. Canada. Vandersloot defending. Shoots the three.
The rebound by Burke.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Charles. Pass to Boss. Inside. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Kayla Thornton.
Lainey Hamilton penetrating.
Left block shot on the way. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Outside Charles. And count it from 19 feet away.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
13 points in this game. Missed the shot, and she's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. It's Tina Charles, high post. Pass to Boss.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
And the Liberty making a change here. Howard up top. That 3 off the mark.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball. It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
To the inside.
Back to Lainey Hamilton.
Jones. Off target from outside. Outside Charles. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at first base.
And that's going to go on Benijah Lainey Hamilton.
The first free throw is good. And she makes both free throws.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
Now here is Ionescu. 12 points for her. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Parker Tyus outside.
Back to Howard.
Parker Tyus.
Pass to Gray. And here's Charles. And here's Boss. Guarded by Jones. Here's Boss.
Rebounded by Phoebish.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Vandersloot with it. Howard's there. Vandersloot, shot is good. Here's Gray. to Howard. Here's Charles. Outside Howard. Now Boss. Guarded by Jones. Here's Boss. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Vandersloot with it. 6 points for her. Jones left side. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the dream call time here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Now here's Parker Tyus. She has 7. 5 on the clock. Pass to Boss. And Jones pulls it down.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Thornton. Vandersloot with it. Gray defending. It's 2-on-1. Outside Howard. Boss with it. Back to Howard. To the middle. Here's Boss. The shot, no good. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. A difficult situation for Atlanta. Outside Howard. Back to Gray. Outside Charles. From past the arc. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Ionescu. She's got 15. Vandersloot right side. Ionescu outside. Sabali the screen. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Charles. 8 points for her. And Gray gets it to go.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
Here's Sabali. 6 points for her.
She put on a rebounding clinic right there, and I hope some people were taking notes. Boxed out strong and went right up for it.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. She's guarded by Parker Tyus.
The shot by Ionescu, no good. Now here is Boss. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good. And good on both. Now Vandersloot. Ionescu up top. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
That's her 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Pass to Howard. Back Back to Gray. Inside. Here's Boss. Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 21. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Liberty out in front, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
The shot misses.
Now here's Parker Tyus.
She's covered closely. Spins. To the middle. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And that's going to go on Benijah Laney Hamilton.
And she can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Jones.
Now Laney Hamilton.
3 on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Parker Tyus outside.
Now here is Boss.
Guarded by Sabali. Pass to Parker Tyus.
Rebounded by Jonquel Jones.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Laney Hamilton penetrating. And the basket by Sabali.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Gray with it. She has 6. To the inside. Here's Boss. For the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Pass to Vandersloot.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Here's Jones. Guarded by Charles. Vader on the way. That misses off the backboard.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Howard the screen. Pass to Boss.
In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Ionescu has it. Howard's there. Back to Ionescu. Picked by Jones from deep. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
It's been a great game for Ionescu so far. Attacking on the offensive end and finding plenty of shots.
Outside Howard. Pass to Boss. Deflected and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Jones outside. Back to Ionescu. Sabali the screen. Ionescu outside. No good on the three. Now here's Howard, covered by Ionescu. And the shot goes in.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
Parker Tyus. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Howard. Over Ionescu. The shot by Howard, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Puts it up from 7. The bank shot, no good. Gray outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Boss. Off target at the rim.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
To the paint. Sabali gets the bucket.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Pass to Boss. Parker Tyus with it. And here's Howard, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Boss. Back to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ionescu. Howard, that's good. And the Liberty with possession here. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Gray.
Doesn't shy away from doing the dirty work, and it's just nice to see Gray create second chance opportunities for her team.
And here is Vandersloot. She's got 6. Ionescu. Vandersloot right side. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot. Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 19. Parker Tyus outside. Pass to Howard. Takes the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
I'm sure that's a load off her mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half. Full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. Jones inside, working on Charles. Clock at 4. Ionescu, that's good.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
The second chance effort, and the basket by Boss.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Outside Sabali. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. No good that time.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Jones. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
A gifted shooter for a player her size, Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Outside Howard. Back to Gray. The three. Sinks the triple.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Up top, Vandersloot. Gray defending. Now here's Vandersloot. Defense is right there. Unloads from 13 feet. The rebound by Charles. And so here's Atlanta. Gray outside.
Stolen by Lainey Hamilton.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
The three from Alicia Gray. And Jones pulls it down. And here's Vandersloot. Down low. And stolen by Charles. Here's Parker Tyus.
The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Ionescu outside. The three is up. That shot, no good.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
To the inside. Here's Gray. It's rebounded by Sabali. And the Liberty with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Vandersloot outside. Here's Jones. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
An efficient offensive player. The most impressive thing about Jones to me is she is capable of huge nights without wasting a lot of possessions.
Gray. She can't get that one to fall.
Good defense there by Benijah Lainey Hamilton.
Vandersloot outside. Jones outside. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
For three, Ryan Howard hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Inside. And that one's good. Sabali.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count the basket.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
And here are the Dream. 17-point game. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. A rebound by Charles. She gets it up. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Liberty up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Howard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Vandersloot outside. Shot clock at 5. Thornton, guarded by Howard. From deep. That shot by Burke, no good. Atlanta with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Looking to end her cold spell. And stolen by Thornton. Vandersloot right side. Left side, Sabali. Back to Vandersloot. Picked by Jones. Fires from deep. Boss pulls it in.
Well, that's one thing they're doing extremely well, corralling those rebounds.
Yeah, but, you know, not a whole lot else going right for them, though.
Thornton outside. To the middle. Sabali. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Outside Powers. To the inside. And the basket by Boss.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Now Burke. Vandersloot outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
Well, you got to get out on Vandersloot, or she's going to make you pay from downtown.
Now here is Canada. Vandersloot defending. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Here's Burke. To Thornton. It's over Powers. The shot by Thornton, no good. Outside Howard. Here's Boss. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the league is expanding for the 2025 season. Very exciting. What do you guys think is the best part about it?
Well, for me, it's the extra roster spots. There are so many talented players in women's basketball right now. And the W, it's really needed more space, more spots, more places on the roster for a while now.
Oh, I agree. I mean, when you look at the last cut lists back in May, right before the season, there are some serious hoopers on them.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. And the Liberty with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Now here's Gray. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Boss. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Vandersloot right side. 5 on the clock. Picked by Jones. Vandersloot with it. Gray picks her up. Count it. Good.
And nothing else that he can do. Jones is capable of hitting shots even while under duress.
Parker Tyus outside.
Voss sets a screen. Stolen by Jones. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. That one on Howard.
Strong take to the rim. Ionescu is so dominant on the drive, sometimes all you can do is foul her.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Gray with it. Outside Howard. Voss. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Now here's Parker Tyus.
Back to Howard. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Here's Charles. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Ionescu. Guarded by Howard. Ionescu misses. The Dream on offense. They trail by 16. They get it back. Charles. And the layup falls.
Easily one of the most tenacious rebounders in the league. Charles is very familiar with second chance points.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's tightly guarded. The 3-pointer off the mark.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Charles no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Laney Hamilton up top. Back to Ionescu.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clock at 6. Vandersloot for 3. Voss pulls it in.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Gray outside. Voss. Howard, covered by Ionescu. Lets it fly. Howard, that's good. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Gray, covered by Ionescu. And it's Gray missing.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Jonquel Jones from long range. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Gray outside. It's rebounded by Sabali. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Now here's Vandersloot. Gray defending.
Laney Hamilton.
That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist. So New York takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.